May 26, 2022. They got the roof. Roof is starting to go on. It's probably about halfway done, a little bit more than halfway. They got to do the back side of the house. The exterior paint is complete, except for on the back, because we're waiting to put a door frame in so they can put some more siding in there and paint it. Today, expected to get the brick delivered so it can go around our water table at the bottom of the house. I'm just seeing all of this roofing on this side of the house, and I was telling Erica, I'm actually standing further across the street than I normally stand, because that black, to me, made it seem like the house done got closer to the street. It's like it done pulled it all the way towards me. It's crazy. I felt like it made the house look a little bit smaller, which I know the house didn't get smaller, but that black roof really changed it. As she was telling me, it's gonna get more defined. They put the ridge line on so it looks like it's a black trim, but it's not. And when they put the black gutters on there, it's gonna pop a little bit more. Paint the door black. I think our garage doors maybe gonna be black. But and stain the cedar and put the big cedar post in, and also put the tin metal that goes on the roof, the little accent pieces. So it's looking cool. Somebody asked me, was I getting excited? Last night I was irritated. I fell asleep on the couch, and I ended up staying on the couch because I didn't feel like walking upstairs. And I thought to myself, man, in a couple of months, I ain't gonna have to go upstairs anymore. I'll just be able to slide straight across the house to the bedroom, and that's gonna be really enjoyable. We're gonna walk in real quick. I believe yesterday the painters were out, and they're doing the interior paint now. So we'll see what they got accomplished. Trim got finished last week, so I don't know where they started at. They haven't, well, I know they hadn't painted the ceiling. I guess they may be doing some patching, so I'm not gonna shoot a lot inside because not a lot's changed. Yeah, they hadn't started painting. I guess they just patching and fixing stuff, prepping for the paint. Taped off. Yeah. Well, it looked like they painted. Maybe they're just doing the edges. I don't know. Don't give me the line. I mean, I'm figuring if it's white on that tape, they must have painted something, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's probably it. They probably doing the ceilings, because these beams are taped off and they look like they got white paint on them, so that makes sense for them to spray the ceiling first. So today I learned something new. I was driving over here and I was looking at the mountain. I can see white patches of what I thought was smog or fog or whatever. And I was like, man, you usually see that where the water is. And I was wondering why they had white patches. And then when I drove up here, I drove through some and I was like, why is certain areas got these patches of fog or smog. And then I realized that actually that wasn't fog or smog. That was actually a cloud that I was driving through. So when you're standing back from the mountain, you can kind of see the perspective that, shit, we in the clouds. They right there. And so some points of the mountain, when you're driving up to the house, you actually drive through the clouds, which was crazy to me. All right, man. I started to put the wood on some of the stairs. Erica made a couple of changes, but they did start to put some wood on there. Yeah, I think they just painted the ceilings so far. I keep telling them there's supposed to be 4 power things in here in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he said they covered one up with the drywall, but when they do the electrical, they're gonna cut it back out. And we keep talking about it, but it don't keep appearing.